Welcome. So we're at the garage today, and needless to say, we have a customer's Jeep here. She is a good friend of mine, and even better customer. She is getting a full Jeep built done. So I just kind of wanted to go and explain that I don't care what your situation is, what type of garage you have, anything's possible if you just put your mind to it. It's pretty simple. Just go in, do it. You mess up, you mess up. It is what it is. But as of right now, we have a Jeep top that we are currently working on. It's all sanded, ready for base coat, and then some clear coat. Jeep's all wrapped up. So, like I was saying, I don't have a spot big enough to put the Jeep in, so unfortunately we have to leave it in the garage and whatnot. It's not really a big deal. I mean, we'll cover it. We still have to do a paint correction on it, and I think wet sand and buff pretty much everything I painted. Go over to the paint, double check the paint, the factory paint at least, which should be fine. But still, we want to buff it out, remove all the decals, emblems, and whatever other type of silly stuff that is on it. But I mean, like, overall, once this top's done is when we start having the fun. This is where the build starts coming to life. This is when stuff starts coming off. We start putting on powder coat, painted parts. Interior's kind of staying plain Jane, but we're doing like something crazy with tint. We're gonna do basically a colored tint by Luminous Tints, which is a new company that I am working with. Trying to branch them out in the 4x4 market as much as I can, with the help they're supplying me with and whatnot. But I mean, like, overall, it's going to be a cool build. It's definitely going to be a Jeep that stands out amongst the crowd. It ain't going to be no lifted, 18-inch lifted Jeep on air ride shocks. I mean, it's going to be something that you can do, that if you put your mind to it and your heart, that you'll be able to do. It might take you a year, it might take you 2 years, but it's something that you can easily achieve in a similar situation that I am in. So needless to say, welcome to the Jeep build. This is part one. There's just going to be a lot of collages, how-tos, why I'm taking stuff off, where we're going. You're going to meet different people along the way. But this is basically just a intro to Jeep build. Autumn's Jeep build, to be exact. So hope you guys enjoy it and whatnot, and come along for the adventure. We're back. So we got basically the whole Jeep top done. All done. All wrapped up. All we're doing is pulling off tape. Basically, it's harder than it looks. I still gotta add some pinstriping to it and whatnot, but it's nice. I mean, take a look at it. Like, honestly, can't complain. A little wet sand and buffing for any dirt, because garage, you're always going to have dirt no matter what. So I mean, besides that, I mean, you got some overspray and junk and whatnot. I mean, you'll always have that, but all I gotta do is pull the tape off the windows and we're good to go here. So it's kind of exciting. I'm hoping maybe tomorrow to put it on and take it from there. I mean, just watch me peel off the tape and that's basically it. Then we'll have an install and that's it.
When you get to hell, tell them Viper sent you. Dodge this.
So you might be asking, right after that, why did I not, like, push the tape down? So basically, stepped on. So basically, why is there some spots that bled through? So basically, it is a window. This window comes tinted from factory. So I really don't care if I get like some paint on it. Needless to say, anything like this, just some simple multi-purpose solvent from PPG. We'll take that right off. All it is basically just clear coat paint. I can even take a window scraper. As long as I get it within like a few days, we're perfectly fine. But like, you'll always have that. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? So, same thing with the other side. I mean, I had some couple little spots that came through, but we're not gonna complain. I mean, it takes probably about 10 minutes to clean all that up and whatnot, just with a simple window scraper. So besides that, I mean, here's the paint job, and that's the outcome of it. So